Alrighty then. Whew. Okay. Well, I slept in, so Throwback Thursday might get canceled because of the fact that, like I said, I slept in. Didn't mean to sleep in, but I would rather play FF over the new Ratchet and Clank game that we're going to be starting. Um, However, we'll see how long it takes because we are going to be doing the new raid tiers today. So yeah, there's going to be some, kind of story stuff and whatnot, but that is what we are going to go ahead and be doing. Um, Beyond that, though, I mean that's really all I got. Beyond the usual of hey, if you guys enjoy my stream, you enjoy my content, maybe just enjoy my dozen tones, you can check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is the archive, Twitter is where you can find announcements, and let's get on. Crap. Coughing up a lung over here. But anyways, so it's midday matinee. That means it is Final Fantasy 14 time because it's Thursday, and yeah, let's get on into it. Like I said, we're going to be doing the new raid tier today. Figured I may as well do it on stream. So yeah. Oh, whoops, hold up. Gotta mute that thing. Oh, and I gotta unmute that part. Alright, let's get on into it here. So, we gotta go over to solution 9. Up to the Arcadion. God, it's also kind of ridiculous that it's already hot in my fucking bedroom. It's almost like it never cooled off last night. I'm over it. Well and truly over it. A new challenger appears. I'm digging the handlebar mustache though. I found you at last. You, my good sir, were born to be a star. Okay. Let me introduce myself. I am Matem, head of the strategic management at the Ascension Arcadia, the premier enterprise for entertainment in Solution 9. Our flagship facility is the Arcadion, a combat arena, and it is there that we will host the Ascension Arcadia Championship. It is the pinnacle for fighters in Alexandria, and I want you to be among them. As you may have heard, circumstances had forced us to close the arena's doors for a time, but the time is right to reopen them. Her Majesty's tragic passing has left our citizens disconsolate. So, by providing them with gripping entertainment, it is our hope to help them forget about their cares for a while. If we were to accomplish that, however, it will not do to show them what they have seen countless times before. No, they need something new. Someone new. And who better than he who not only protected our citizens from the king's army, but struck down the king himself? That was you, yes? And so, for your strength and valor, the President of the Federation has marked you to be the Arcadians' next great star. Just imagine, an upstart, the People's Protector, arrives on the scene and challenges the Arcadians' mightiest to rise up as a grand champion. What could be more gripping, I ask you? For your part, you will naturally be well compensated. The finest equipment Solution 9 has to offer awaits for you after each and every victory. That's more like it. I dare say this has you enticed. But you need to make up your mind right away. If you are keen to test your strength and win rich rewards, then come to the Arcadian at the end of this avenue, and it will show you in. With that, I bid you farewell for now. Shall look forward to a favorable response. Most of the time these fights aren't too long. So we can probably knock all them out and then maybe still have some time to do some Ratchet and Clank chicanery. But I do want to make sure I get my first clears before other stuff happens. Not to mention I still have to try to leave myself some time to freaking get some other crap done too. I still gotta pack for my little trip. Dante, Master Method has been expecting you. Follow me, I will take you there. Yes, into the Arcadion. Okay, now this, I take you a fight in the Arcadion. Let me first welcome you to the vault, now that I shall explain to you. Here are the Three Stooges. Look like you've got some good fight in you, I suppose. Excuse you, bitch? Still, you can only be so strong without a soul shifter. You wouldn't last long against any of us. Well, aren't you just a treat? I look forward to meeting you on stage. You're a puny candle before my roaring flame. Make it to me and I'll blast you out of the ring. Those are some of the fighters you will face. They are all characters, as you can see. I hope you do not take offense to their words. Consider it their way of welcoming you. Now, where was I? Yes, as I have mentioned, the Ascension Arcadia Championship is a fighting competition. I just duke it out in a bid to become the Grand Champion. I have no doubt that all Alexandrians will be captivated by your journey as a challenger and cheer you on as you fight your way up the ranks. And speaking of ranks, the fighters of the Arcadian are divided up into 3 tiers: lightweight, cruiserweight, and heavyweight. The ultimate objective is to become the undisputed champion in all tiers and thereby rise up as the Grand Champion. As a rookie, your campaign begins as a light heavyweight tier, where you must defeat your 3 rivals ranked therein. Goodness gracious me, I almost forgot to mention the most important thing. The Arcadian has its own repository of feral souls, which our fighters utilize in battle. So potent are these souls, they alter the fighter's very forms. Lest you wonder, it is the potency of the souls employed that separates the championship's 3 tiers. Now, I'm given to understand you do not use a regulator. Even when you face the king, you do not rely on souls of any kind. It's most impressive indeed. Be that as may, it would be egregiously unfair for you to compete with naught but with not to balance the scales. Fortunately, here at the Arcadion, we have the souls of former champions in storage. We use them to create allies to fight alongside you. And make sure they work with you like a well-oiled machine. We will draw upon their memories to fine-tune their appearance and abilities to your liking. The arcane manifestation of Gazul Jaja. Sounds a lot like the like the arcane manifestation of Gazul Jaja. Ah, such marvelous magics exist in your world. Intriguing. But that trope is the medium employed here, and I dare say it is similar to bringing forth a temporary simulacrum. And for the purposes of evening the odds, I believe 7 of these simulacra would suffice. What do you think? I could just summon my own allies. Souls in your repository should be set free. Using souls for entertainment is wrong. I had expected that you might harbor reservations about the use of souls. Those who hail from outside the barrier often do. And so I have a proposal, an additional incentive, if you will. For each victory you claim, I shall release the souls of those who fought beside you. You, my friend, would be the star who brings fresh change to the Arcadion. So what say you? Are you willing to fight under those terms? Sure. Excellent. Now, I would tell you more about the Arcadion, but let's save that for after your first bout. I'd probably be pointless to end up losing straight away. Excuse you, motherfucker. I have fought literal gods. And I officially welcome you as a fighter to the Arcadion. Blah, blah, blah. Claw in the dark. Ready? Well then, let's begin. Let me guess, that's another stupid thing. Yep. Alright, now I shall introduce your first opponent. Pray look at the monitor. Really, they're gonna have hype reels? This here is Black Cat, feared as the Claw in the Dark. That's right, she's the one who took your measure there. While she's still a rookie herself, you'd be wise not to underestimate her. She has real talent and is expected to go far. Her pharaoh's soul is Kathpuluk, a terrible feline said to have pushed a legendary hero to his limits. With its power, she becomes unimaginably nimble. Her very claws can rend steel. You'll need to keep your wits about you. Now you should know that the ring is uniquely configured to complement the fighting style of your foes. That is in order to provide the audience with spectacle. For all, we're first and foremost in the business of entertaining. I mean, On a similar note, I should mention that I'm also the commentator for the matches. Leave it to me to squeeze every drop of excitement out of your fight. Now then, you had best see to your preparations. May you emerge victorious in your debut. AAC. It's so weird. Like, I'm so used to other, like, even, I understand it, but I'm so used to the raid tiers, like, having at least country level threats involved. And now it's just like, oh hey, you're in a fighting tournament. This really is like the beach / interlude episode or arc of an anime. I'm kind of here for it, not gonna lie. Whoop!
A rookie on the rise with razor-sharp claws. The ferocious feline, Black Cat!
Okay.
You're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I shot these just for you.
Black Cat's live and lethal maneuver. Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Going up!
Oh, drop her in the thing! Oh no, it drops you into the thing.
dear, the challenger's soon out to win.
Guts you like a cod!
They're back on their feet. What this?
Okay. Right here is pretty much safe spot.
You're mincemeat!
Oh. I see the fuck up.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing. They're still in it, but for how long?
Oh shit! We should have waited until she was done completely.
To me, echo of my soul!
I have no...
To me, echo of my soul!
Oh shit. Actually, I can go from here. Wrong one.
What power! Looks like someone is holding back.
And boom.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger. It's all over. Until next time.
Alright, come on, folks. Roll it up. I mean, I'll probably get a chest piece or the helmet, but I also got a good chance on an earring and boots. Thank you. I just rolled. Bravo, bravo. You are simply magnificent out there. The president's eye for talent is keen as ever. So, now that you had your first victory under your belt, I should tell you more about the Arcadion. Championship traced its roots back to a time in Alexandria long before the coming of the Tirali people. It was very different in the beginning, though, with matches pitting recreated simulacra against each other. That's right, the very same that fought at your side. But with the advent of soul-derived resuscitation, battles to the death between living combatants became the norm, and all without actual deaths. The contest evolved once more after Zerul Jah was made king. It was he who proposed the use of feral souls to enhance one's flesh, leading to the technology for it being devised. So it was that combatants took the power and likeness of beasts, and the audience experienced newfound heights of excitement. However, when Zerul Jah raised the banners of war to embark on his conquest, all feral souls were reserved for the army's use. We had no choice but to suspend operations at the Arcadion. What happened afterwards, I believe you know. I got mad the king was making us by your hand, and shortly thereafter our beloved queen was taken from us. Though we are thankfully safe now, the sadness and uncertainty darkened our hearts. Some may think it in poor taste to resume the championship now of all times, but it is now, most of all, that the people need cheering up, and as I mentioned when we first spoke, we wish to help them forget their cares. You see how the audience roared when you, the upstart challenger, triumphed over our rising rookie. You have captured their imaginations, and I hope you will continue to do so. I can't believe I lost someone who wasn't even using a feral soul. What are you? Damn it all, I can't leave things like this. Say, would you mind if I watched you for a while? Don't worry, I don't have any hard feelings. I'm just curious, that's all, about what you can do. Be my guest! It's funny, like, yes, we have the Echo and are stronger than the average person, but I have a feeling that, like, many of the quote-unquote leaders and champions of Eorzea would be a pretty good matchup to all these peoples. As fickle as a feline, that one, but I do hope you won't hold it against her. Deep down, she has a good heart. Although unexpected company has appeared, let's focus on the match ahead. Probably going to be the yellow dress chick. Allow me to introduce your next opponent. On with the hype reel. Queen Bee, really? This is Honeybee, Honeybee Lovely, the darling of Arcadion. As you can doubtless guess, she utilizes the soul of a bee, an extremely venomous one with that. Rather than her poison, you should beware of her ability to charm all before her. Oh my god, it's really going to be a Honeybee in person. In addition to her winsome charm, which serves her well as a songstress, she can produce the pheromones of a queen bee to enthrall even her foes. Those who fall under her spell delight in the torment she unleashes upon them. Which is why the audience will be spectating via special contraptions cloaked in holograms. Who wanted you to have hundreds of people around? In short, there's nothing lovely about her, despite what she might claim. You're in for a bad time. That may be so, but I have faith that you will prevail. Now, sally forth and show us your mettle. Let's see how you hold up this time without a feral soul. And you guys really need to go hit the history books. Look up recent history of Eorzea. I don't find, like, it's good writing because it shows that while we are a big deal, there is very obviously, like, people in Alexandria, they don't know us, so therefore this is how they would react to us. But even in Tural, or like if we ever make our way down south to Myosidia, like, most people didn't realize exactly just how powerful we were. We just were the champion of Eorzea, which could very well be an overinflated title. So, I do quite enjoy certain things, but it does change the fact that I'm getting real tired of being underestimated. Like, at this point, I halfway want to sit here and be like, you know what, why don't you guys come fight some of the shit I've fought? And, you know, drag some Sahagin over here and let's see how well they last against Leviathan. Considering, you know, properly summoned Leviathan won't pull the tempering bullshit. Which is also why they can be, you know, very reliable forms of national defense now. Like, the beast traps quite literally have gone from we don't, like, the thorn that's constantly in the city-state sides to, oh hey! We have an army invading. Would you guys please summon Ramu? As you know, proper summoning is a thing now. Chuck, 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 chuck. Chuck, 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 chuck. By the way, Square, actually make this jackets and others like it. I'll fucking buy them. Like, this is actually, like, outside of just regular old, like, denim wool-lined jackets that I would wear when I'm, like, working and whatnot. When it comes to style, this is actually my preferred style of coat slash jacket. Trench coats and long coats, like, trench coats are cool, but I don't enjoy, like, if I've got to move around a lot, I don't enjoy them being around my fucking knees and shit. Like, not to mention the fact that I always grew up, like, if you were outside in a coat, you were probably working in some way, shape, or form. And trench coat might get you killed in certain situations. It's just, you know, the way life is sometimes. First song wasn't too bad. This one, I can see why people think it's sketchy.
This starlet with a sting, the adorable but deadly, sweet but poisonous, honey bee lovely!
Yeah, she's honey bee in.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Okay, so that's what that means.
This is slow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Okay, so there's going to be another mechanic. The other one can dodge that. Oh! That's not okay. I hate mechanics like this in the month.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
I'll make you mine.
That's what you think?
Is everyone having a good time? A little taste to make it interesting.
Oh, snap.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Oh, shit.
What? Are you kidding me? It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee's changed her routine!
Ooh, what a delightful
Oh, shit.
battle this is.
Ow!
We're just getting started. Who's my obedient little bee?
Oh, fine. And I'm fine.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Why? At least you admitted that.
B is for break you to a
Okay then. Oh shit. Oh god.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long?
We're just getting started.
Oh shit. Alright. Kinda halfway F that. It was doing really
Match
good.
is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Until I wasn't.
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh. Well, okay then. Huh, 2 armor pieces right off the bat. What a performance that was. I knew you could do it, my friend. To think you actually managed to take Honeybee down. You're the real deal. This victory, you're now eligible to challenge the reigning champion of the lightweight division. And as eager as I am to see you claim that crown, we'll take some time to make arrangements for the match. While you wait, why not find yourself a second? That is, someone who supports you by gathering information on your opponents and giving advice on your training. Wait a sec. Wait, if you need a second, then please let me do it. Those who lose aren't allowed to fight for a while, so I'm free. But above all, I'd like to see the person who defeated me defeat everyone else too. As an active fighter, I suppose you would know your opponents better than most. If Dante is willing, then I certainly wouldn't object. I'm happy to have Black Cat in my corner. You won't regret this. Now, if I'm to be your second, you ought to know my real name. I'm Yana. We're working together. I said to my gym, it's a bit messy, but it's far more comfortable than this dreary old place. So you'd have everything well in hand. I will excuse myself. I shall see you again when it's time for the match. Yana is keen for a change of scenery. Alright then, follow me. The gym isn't too far. Key. Are you Dante, the fighter who doesn't use a regulator? To not only fight but win without using a feral soul, you're absolutely amazing. I've been cheering for you from now on. I was so surprised when I saw you in the ring. You're the hero who protected us from the soldiers. I've been your biggest fan ever since. You'll win your next match too. I just know it. You heartless fiend! How dare you embarrass us, sweet honeybee, like that? I hate you! What? Enjoy this feeling while you can, new blood. You'll be begging for mercy come your next match. Hi, the fans are quite riled up today. I understand the need to let out their frustration, but I wish they could find more productive ways to use that energy. But to excuse me, I'm something of a storyteller, and I have a keen interest in seeing how this championship unfolds. When you have a moment, I would love to ask you a few questions. Wait, you're Black Cat. What are you doing keeping company with the bloke who just beat you? It's probably why you lost. You don't have any pride. I'd much rather watch your sister fight. Nobody put on a show like Wicked Thunder. This is never ending. Let's get out of here. Looks like we managed to slip away. Come on, Jim's just over here. God damn it. Oh. I need my back to get pumped so fucking bad. It ain't even funny. There it is. Tri-Tails Training, home of Alexandria's finest fighters. That being said, I'm the only one here at the moment. It's also my actual home. First floor is where I live. The basement is where I train. Don't be shy. Go on in and make yourself comfortable. Pleasure to meet you, mister. My name is Niuni. Thank you very much for looking after my sister. Thanking him for knocking me out, are you? Anyway, as you may have pieced together, I have two sisters, though they're gone now. Our parents were originally from Peral. They happened to be in Yasulani when the dome appeared and ended up trapped. Here, they took up work as hunters, but they were always opposed to regulators and never warned them. One day, they went out and never came back. Truth be told, I became interested in you because you reminded me of our parents. Like them, you're averse to using souls. We, on the other hand, don't see such a problem with the practice, so at our sister's urging, we started wearing regulators after mother and father died. It's only because they weren't wearing regulators when they passed that we can still remember them. Whether it's better or worse off for it, I can't say. I was too little to understand when it happened, but I heard the story from my sisters. When I see you fight, I can't help but feel anxious. Dante, I say this knowing your stance, but won't you consider wearing regulators in matches, if only to revive yourself should the worst come to pass? I'm afraid you can't change people's minds when it comes to soul use, Nayuni. It's a question of culture and upbringing. Rather than talk about such things, we should celebrate. We won 2 championship matches now, Dante. This calls for drinks. We've only got energy tonics, but it's a gesture that counts, right? You're celebrating even though you lost? So, after what that delightful fan said outside earlier, I imagine you're curious about my sister. Her name's Eutrope, and she rose to be top contender in the heavyweight division. She became a fighter to look after me and Naomi first and foremost, but it turned out she was great at it. Hardly surprising, I suppose. She always excelled at anything she set her mind on. She was a natural at combat, and on top of that, she mastered how to wield a electro. Hold on, I have just a thing. The sister's height, huh? Wicked Thunder was her ring name. She harnessed the 11 steeds. Oh my god, it's Ixie. She harnessed 11 steeds' soul in conjunction with Electra and could shapeshift to adapt to her enemies in battle. Confident enough in what I can do, Eutrope herself taught me how to fight, but I could never emulate her fighting style. Thing is, she just disappeared one day, not saying a word to us. She was so close to being immortalized, too. Alright, you wouldn't know. All Arcadian fighters retire young. Parallel soul transfiguration is just too much of a burden on the body. Those who fight to the age of 20 are immortalized in the Ascension Arcadian Hall of Fame. This comes with the privilege of moving to the luxury residence at Everkeep's upper level, where they can live out their days in comfort. The trope threw all of that away when she vanished. Just can't wrap my head around why. That's because they harvest strong souls plus all the feral souls you're probably using. But that's enough reminiscing for now. It can't be long now before your next match, so let's head back to the Arcadion. Oh god, and we deleted their sister. No, wait, she disappeared. She didn't go there. That's right. Okay. Good luck, Dante, and please be careful. So no, so we didn't delete her. Friend? Oh snap, are you about to do the raids? I'm actually getting ready to jump into the third raid. I already did the first two. If you're still here, Kiora. Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. There we go. Now we're headed the right direction. Here we go. I'll do my best to support you for a second. Segment is popular. If you win this next fight, you'll become champion of the light heavyweight division. Let's give it everything we've got. But it's only the third fight. Ow. That was almost my funny bone. Right, let's take a look at your opponent. Really? He uses a bomb. That there, I regret to say, is the reigning light heavyweight champion, Brute Bomber. He uses the might of the Bomb King to ignite all that he touches, but that'll be the least of your worries. He's a dirty fighter who'd do anything and everything to win. The rules be damned. Countless of his opponents have had to be carried to the infirmary. But you'll be fine, I'm sure of it. You bested me, you can best the Brute Bomber too. Now go and blast that loathsome lout out of his own ring and come back here the new champion. Really did whack myself pretty good there. Mandervillious Fists. Hey, look, I can use a treadmill. What? While we wait. Did want to go look at something anyways. That's actually kind of cool seating stuff.
Tonight he explodes in the ring once more. The man you love to hate with a fiery passion, the Brook Mother! Blow you to smithereens! The Brute Mother has muscled his way into the ring! That one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Oh shit.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Oh.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched. Out of the way, tin can! My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel! No more distractions! A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
Oh god. Oh shit.
I can't lose! I won't!
God damn it.
They're back on their feet!
What the? Thought I was out of that, but whatever.
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
I deserved that one. I was being dumb and not paying attention. Oh, no.
The Fruit Bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one! Oh! But the challenger's still standing! should know that I have a short fuse.
Damn, this guy's so freaking beefy.
Don't mind me. Throat a bit parched. Out of the way, tin cannon.
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions.
Beautifully dodged!
I can't lose. I won't.
Oh,
They're back on their feet! A vicious blow! That'll leave a mark! They're still in it! But for how long? Challenger went down hard.
holy shit. The brown thing.
Such potent magic! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
And
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger! It's all over. Until next time.
Gloves? Probably. Oh, earring. Okay. Did it! You really did it! Even though you beat me, I'm absolutely over the moon for you. It's truly astonishing what you can do with an infernal soul. With this, you are now the lightweight and heavyweight champion. Congratulations! Now, there's going to be a ceremony to officially crown your champion. All and sundry will be watching. Make sure you wear something you won't regret. Ready? Now let's take the stage for a big moment. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new champion in Arcadion, a rising star who shot to the top of the light heavyweight division at breakneck speed. Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to the Man of Honor. The unstoppable upstart, the unenhanced but unbeatable, the one and only Dante Redgrave. Hold it right there. Your victory was a farce and I refuse to accept it. Oh my, it appears Brute Bomber is unsatisfied with the outcome of his match. You fought with 8 of you, how is that fair? Let's settle this one-on-one, just you and me. You want to talk about fair, you're supposed, if it's supposed to be one-on-one, fight without your bloody bomb king. Shut your mouths, I make the rules here. What in the world just happened? So that's why they talked about the sister. The trope? I don't believe it. Wicked Thunder, the heavyweight fighter who suddenly vanished, has returned. Well, have your soul. Prepare yourself. What's this? Wicked Thunder has just challenged the unstoppable upstart. Alas, as much as I wish to bear witness to that clash, Wicked Thunder's license was revoked upon despair. I'm unable to sanction such a match. Intriguing. Most intriguing. This voice. It's the President! I will allow a special exhibition match. Prepare Wicked Thunder's ring. Prepare yourself, upstart. You heard it, folks. Proclamation of the President. A match will be held. Victor. Neoteric Witch or Unenhanced Warrior. This is an event you cannot afford to miss. Trope, where have you been? Why have you come back now? I'm sorry, it's just I wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. Shame your big moment was spoiled, but now that the match has been decided, there's nothing to do but prepare for it. As a former heavyweight fighter, you Trope's more than a cut above everyone you faced so far. Even so, having seen how quickly you climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from it. As Uni mentioned, Eutrope, or rather Wicked Thunder, harnesses the Levenstein soul and employs electropic battle. Her ring's a recreation of an imaginary city designed to allow her the full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously so dangerous that there isn't even seating for the spectators. And while she's my sister, I'm your second. So you go out there, Dante, and you win this. let's get this shit taken care of. Get my sword for the week. And we got all of our drops so far. The fact that she brings up soul like that, though, I wonder if she disappeared in order for something to happen. Like, 'cause she obviously found out the truth about certain shit, and that's why she disappeared. Question mark? Maybe. I don't know. For sure. Oh my lord. Oh hey, there's still some of that left. I think that's the best part about that. Okay, really am gonna have to start focusing leveling Summoner though. I mean, it's gotta be Ixion that she's using. I can't think of any other thunder horse there is. Shaktula.
Wielding both magic and machina, she's a witch for a new age, the wondrous Wicked Thunder!
Yep. It's fucking Ixion. Go away! Fucking... God damn it.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Okay.
Electro has many uses. Watch him learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh!
Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine! They're still in it! But for how long?
How's this?
Oh, shit!
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. They're back on their feet. What great.
I'll erase you.
Oh, shit. Is it over already?
There and there.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenge is still standing.
I'll erase you. Be gone.
Thanks, Bitcoin.
I need your soul!
Got it.
Damn it. No choice but to withdraw.
In a shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable upstart is victorious!
Is you? I'm not gonna lose to a mere fragment.
It's all over. Until next time.
Some decent rolls on some stuff. Another earring, huh? I said, thank goodness, but for you to actually triumph, it seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a word with your trope, but she's disappeared again. Nothing else to do but head back to the gym. Oh good, I don't have to deal with a cutscene where I have to deal with upset fans. Why does this place have to be so big? Mary will have watched the fight at home and wonder what she thought of everything. Come on, let's head in. I'm relieved you're unharmed, but what a shock it was to see you trope again and in that manner. What are you doing here? Oh, no matter. I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. Good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you just appear without a word? What exactly have you been doing all this time? Explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. What? Why? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with the feral soul, you'll eventually develop psychoncrosis, a irreversible disease where your own soul degrades. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death, like me. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized? So you can get out before it's too late? Donna, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Rather than to Rather than to new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility. There, their regulators are removed and they are kept in confinement until they die. Not their regulators fitted, every keep system has no way of detecting their death, nor of preserving their memory. I had noticed the changes to my body, so I decided to seek the Council of the Immortalized. I snuck into the President's office to ascertain my whereabouts, and I discovered the sordid truth. I feared I would become another victim if I remained, so I disappeared and began searching for a cure to the illness. Did you find one? In theory, the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do. No, it has to be surpassingly dense. Like yours. I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope of survival. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenged you in the ring, certain I would claim my prize. I knew the President wouldn't pass by the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I had become weaker than I realized. The only reason we're having this conversation right now. Next time, I will have your soul. Wait, Trope, even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. It's easy for you to say. You don't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Forgive my intrusion, but I'd come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance. I fear I've overheard something most distressing. So you didn't know either, despite your position in Ascension Arcadia. Had I known, I assure you, I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. There's only one thing to do. Make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no, that is the worst thing we could possibly do. The President shows no mercy to those who get in his way. Should we go public with a secret, no one would be safe. Not you, or me, or any of the fighters. That Eutrope is kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have but one recourse. Dante, you must rise to the very summit of the Arcadion and become the Grand Champion. You see, the Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository. While it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at liberty to release them. Thus, by getting rid of all the feral souls left, fighters would no longer be at risk. Skill you dispelled thus far, I have faith you can do it. That was my intention anyway. Good, good. My guard is suspicion if I linger too long, so I should take my leave. You'll excuse me. As you'll recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while. Given what I know now, it's just as well. But I'll, of course, continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, Uni and I undertake our own search for a cure to psychonecrosis? Psychonecrosis? Psychonecrosis. Yeah, psychonecrosis sounds best. There has to be a way to save our sister without sacrificing you, or anyone else for that matter. I mean, like, honestly, I've got people you guys could go talk to. To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face, I put on a brave face for Uni's sake, but the truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us. This has become more than just a fighting competition. For the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. So come and find me here when it's time to begin your cruiserweight campaign. Ah, there is our new light heavyweight champion. I have been most eager to talk to you, my friend. I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabbro, and I'm a cartoonist, that is a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by the battles of the Arcadion. I'd love nothing more than to chronicle the journey of the unstoppable upstart. Now, I have a few preparations to attend to, but as soon as that is finished, I should be most obliged to hear your tales. Gabbro's works are tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof of your own popularity. You could do worse than to have a chat with him. That's how you unlock Savage. Pick on someone your own size. Well, she's like, if I wasn't weaker, I would have totally beaten you. And it's like, you realize that the soul that your thing is based on, I've beaten my own world's version of it, right? Like, a couple times. Nice. Well, that actually worked out really nicely on timing. So what I'm going to do is, oh shit, stretch real quick. Just because of the fact that I haven't downloaded that new software yet. We are going to go ahead and end the stream there for now for the Final Fantasy part of the content. I will be back in literally just a few minutes in order to get the next stream up and started, which is going to be some Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. So, yeah. So we're going to do that. It's probably going to take 2 streams to knock that game out. And then we can dive into some real fun Ratchet and Clank stuff. So, anyways, thank you all for tuning in to the Flying TBRC today. Really appreciate you guys' viewership. Like I said, I will be back in literally just a few minutes. The only reason I'm ending stream is because it makes VODs easier to deal with for YouTube uploads right now. But I will be hopefully finding ways to fix that soon so that we can just keep going straight through. But yeah, I'll be right back. Don't forget to go check out YouTube and Twitter. And also, another plus side is we get to do some raiding. So, is anyone from the usual suspects going? Not really. So, we are going to go ahead and raid Siren Ashura. She is a 3D VTuber who is playing, again, some Final Fantasy 14. Doing the same stuff we just did. So, it's going to be a good target. So, now that raid target has raid timer has started, folks, don't forget, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.